correct. Now, let's go and do this, and you shall live.
Who is my neighbor?
That's actually a good story. There once was a man, and he traveled down from Jerusalem. And guess where he was going, kids? He was going to a Mr. Mike concert!
Wait, pause the file! And who is my neighbor?
Well, there was a man, and he was traveling from Jerusalem, heading down to Jericho. And as he was coming down the road, all of a sudden 2 robbers popped up out of nowhere. And they wanted his robe. So they stripped him of his robe, which he doesn't have anymore because he loaned it out to Goodwill. So the robbers took the robe. And then guess what? The robbers beat him. And left the man nearly half dead, unconscious, on the ground, not moving at all. Oh, goodness gracious. Just so happens that at that moment, a priest was walking down the street. And as the priest was walking down the street, notice the man lying there. Now, do you want me to say it and then she comes out?
What she did is fine.
Okay.
So after this, just stop.
Okay.
And just wait, and then she'll say her.
As the man was unconscious on the ground, it just so happens that a priest walks by. And as the priest walks by, just looks at the man and does nothing. And goes the other side of the street without doing anything. And crosses the road.
Thank you for your offering.
Hey, would you look at that Fisker? That's 100% electric right there. Beautiful. Ooh, solar panels on the roof. Look at that. This is the best sticker ever when people are riding your booty when you're driving. All right, we got rain coming down, 2:40 p.m. Great skid at church. We actually messed up the first one pretty good, but the second one, it was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed that for sure. We're gonna head home, take a little siesta, and then guess what is just in a little bit? Then we have a nice little lunch. We're gonna break some bread, and then it's Oscars Sunday. Oscars, 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 Oscars. I heard Angelina Jolie and Leonardo DiCaprio. Angelina Jolie's going for Tomb Raider, and Leonardo DiCaprio is going for the Titanic. Let's see if they win. We got the Golden Gate Bridge. How about that? Tell you what, folks, this is a beautiful neighborhood. How about that? Clouds coming in over the ridges, just looking real sharp, real nice. Hey, how about that? We got a Tesla right there. Let's go ahead and check out that Tesla. Woo! Daddy looky, daddy likey, 100% electric Greenpeace, what? What's going on with these Teslas, folks? Something's going on. That's our 3rd Tesla in 36 seconds. Honestly, the reason why we see so many Teslas is they're allowed to go in the carpool lane with only one person. Carpool lane is the HOV lane, meaning that they have a lot faster commute to work because they can go singly in that lane where everyone else in non-electric vehicles has to do 2 or more. So everyone loves Teslas around here. I mean, literally, you probably, around our new neighborhood, you probably see 10 to 12 per day, and that's Model X's, Model S's. I don't really see the other Teslas, like the little 2-seaters. And then, of course, we're looking forward to the Model 3. Your boy is gonna get a used one after the first year they're out. I'm gonna get a Model 3 for sure. Can't film too much, but we got the TV on the ground. It's Oscar night, baby.
There's a mistake.
We just
Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
We just are literally watching the mistake on TV right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gents, you were there right with us. If you didn't catch it, the Oscars had a big mess up. Best Picture, they announced La La Land when it was actually Moonlight. Oh my goodness gracious. I personally think it was staged for ratings, and because everyone's gonna be talking about it on Twitter and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if it was a genuine thing, but it was kind of like pretty quick after the whole Steve Harvey thing. So I think they realized like, man, we're gonna get mad hits, mad traction. Let's let's throw a little something out there. Don't quote me on that one. But man, we saw the little people running around with the microphones and they were grabbing little cards and I was like, oh no, I knew it. I knew it. They messed up on the announcing it. Something's up though. Something a little bit more than that though. So anyway, we'll put our minds to it. We'll see what's going on. Okay, guess what? We just had a little bit of an announcement. And I know a lot of people don't really care about this kind of thing, but it's really interesting because I know a lot of people are going to be talking about this. I personally think, guess what? We just heard Emma Stone had her card the entire time. Someone had a duplicate card. This is a Jimmy Kimmel prank. 100%. I called it out first. Well, obviously by the time you watch this, you've already known, but it's currently right now, let's see. It's currently February 26th, Sunday night, 10:12 p.m. I'm calling it a Jimmy Kimmel prank. Well, folks, back with you the next day now, and we just chilled back and watched the Oscars last night, ate some food, went to bed a little bit earlier. That's why right now I'm gonna be rolling in some lost episode footage of the time we found Xbox 360 with a bunch of other stuff. Let's roll the footage. I'll see you guys on the other end. Baller! All right, guys, check this out right here. So first find of the complex right here. We got like one of those wine chiller things. It looks like it could stash about 6 bottles in there. Nice color. Looks like it's good condition. Has the plug. A little digi thermometer on top there. So, I mean, it looks really, really nice. I'm stoked on this find. Let's load this up and continue to hunt, baby. Okay, now. Here we go. Let's focus on in here. Check this out right here. Look at this thing. This is an IKEA table, and it's expandable, as you can see right here. Look at IKEA stickers right there. This thing pushes out. I believe it expands. Wow, we gotta figure out how much this is worth. All right, guys, I'm at one of my favorite complexes, and the reason this is one of my favorite complexes is because it's a little bit more high-end, and the rent definitely costs a little bit pricier than normal. So sometimes you get some really kind of wealthy folks that come in and out, don't feel like selling anything, and they throw it all away. I mean, you guys know the story. So I'm gonna hunt here a little bit more, and you guys saw that beautiful, beautiful wine chiller I picked up. And I also went to another complex, grabbed a whole stack of older textbooks. I'm gonna go on Amazon.com, research all those textbooks, see if there's anything worth keeping or not, selling for, 10 or 20 bucks. Hopefully I'll get a couple good ones in there. And also I hit up Shelfie for that black IKEA expandable table. He took that thing, $150 brand new. It was in great condition. So he should be able to sell that for my guess, estimate, $80 to $100 in the condition it was in. All right, guys, stay tuned. Got some complexes to go dig through. Guys, that's me at 90 years old right there. I'm talking trash is treasuring, motorized scooter, baby. Yeah. Wow, you gamers are gonna love this find right here. So I mean, out of the blue, you can spot them from a mile away. We're definitely gonna have to Lysol this stuff, but I mean, are you seeing what I'm seeing, guys? Look at these controllers. We got controllers, gaming controllers. There's probably something deep in here, but it's nasty, so I need to get my gloves on, get my Lysol, but we're gonna, whoa, is that Virtual Boy? Is that Virtual Boy controller? No stinking way, man. Yes! Guys, I found the best score ever! Bum, 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 bum. Disneyland annual passport. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just kidding, guys. Oh my gosh. I saw it and I was like, there's no way. But there's like picture identification, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, it expired in 2003, but I was like, you know what, that'd be all right, brothers. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Go to Disneyland, the funnest place on earth, I'd probably go there like maybe once, make it worth your while. Cost you $400 to get in, you ride 2 rides, and then you call it a day, So hey, if they're gonna hook you up for free, you might as well go. Hot molasses of Wisconsin. Look at this butte right here. Look at this guy right here. Look at this couch right here. This is just drop dead gorgeous. Okay, you're never gonna believe this right here, guys. So look at this. The base isn't that nice. It's a little bit older, but these patio umbrellas are very, very expensive. Look at how good condition this is. This thing is no joke, like 7 foot tall. Has a beautiful, pole here. The base, again, needs to be repainted, but again, it has a little latch and like an extension thing here, little latch here, so you can, unravel it. Beautiful. So I'm back home right now, and I'm so excited, and I've actually waited till the following day to film this right now. Now, last night I went out with my wife and we hunted about 4 complexes or so, and everything I'm gonna show you in the bag right underneath the camera right now and right in front of me is out of one can. And let me tell you a quick backstory because this makes it even better. You gamers, get ready for that. And that just spoiled it, but to tell you the truth, that's what it is. So I go up to this can, I flash my flashlight on it, and I see tennis balls. 3 tennis balls that look like they're brand new in the packaging, just chilling right inside on top of some garbage bags. And I was like, well, sweet. I play tennis with my wife. Let me grab these tennis balls. They look great. So I'm like, hey, look at honey, tennis balls. $3, $4 at Walmart, you know? So, but still, really cool. I'm definitely proud of it. So I put them in the car, and as I'm fishing for the tennis balls, I find one white Nike free running shoe 5.0. Now, if you guys remember, I have found, I'm not sure when this is going to air, but I found a ton of Nike shoes. And for some reason, I keep finding these free running shoes. And these shoes are like, we're talking $100, $80 to $100 brand new. These are in great condition. These ones are not my size, but I grab one and I'm like, where's the other one? So I start lifting up bags, trying to find the other shoe. Well, lo and behold, there's the shoe sitting on top of this bag. And I look at it and I'm like, I just peered inside of it because it was all crunched down like this. I peered inside of it. All I saw was electronics. I saw Xbox, and I thought I saw, you know, everyone wants that dream find of the new Xbox One. I thought I saw the Xbox One, so my mind starts turning. I'm like, oh my gosh. Without further ado, let me show you exactly what I found, guys. I know you guys are in suspense right now. So here's the bag right here. And again, it was laying down. It was laying down like that, smashed like that, just by, you know, some garbage bags. Now, I know you kind of already know what it is by right here, but I want to reach in and I want to find this right here that I saw last night. At first, I thought it was an old iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, but it turns out to be an iPod 3rd generation, guys. It's got some scratches on the back, has kind of some adhesive on the front here, kind of like a sticker was on it or something like that, maybe even some whiteout splashed on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take maybe some, you know, adhesive remover and carefully remove that. Anyway, again, like I said, iPod 3rd gen works completely fine. Again, that's not the correct date on there, but again, works completely fine. Tested it, loaded with music, guys. 32 gig iPod 3rd gen. Those still go for great dollars. Let's get that out of the way. Super stoked on that. This is what I saw, the reason I even grabbed the whole entire thing here. Let's start with this right here. And we still need to hook it up to make sure it works, but I'm telling you, if the iPod's working, I'm pretty darn sure this Xbox is working. I've seen crazier. Here is the Xbox 360 Kinect. We'll get that out of the way there. And of course, we have the slim Xbox 360. This is a newer model right here. Check that out right there. Xbox 360, Xbox 360. A little bit slightly dusty on the side right there, but we can always clean that off, make it look real pretty. And I haven't checked it, but it is really heavy. So I think the HDD hard drive is in there, but I haven't checked on that. I'll let you guys know about that as well. But anyway, has the HDMI cable, came with all the cables, guys, charging plug, the actual plug for HDMI cable. There was actually 2 HDMI cables in there. We have some other controller. I think that's the controller, or no, that's for the Kinect. And then also 1 controller, wireless, batteries inside of it. No games or anything like that, but guys, you know, you can't be too picky. Here's the other HDMI cable right here. That looks about like maybe a 4, actually, it's probably a 5-footer right there. So 2 HDMI cables. Now, guys, you're gonna get a kick out of this. So this was on the bottom. Let me come on over here. This was on the bottom, guys. And again, I've seen crazier. You guys have known I've found gift cards, I've found money before, but this is absolutely redonkulous. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. We got some dog tags. This is like some kind of like weird, I think it's for those like smokeless nicotine smoke things for people that are trying to quit smoking. And then obviously this person might have been a smoker due to some random lighters right there. We have a Zippo. We have a Zippo right there. Random keychains, again, some random dog tags. Pins. We even have like a master key, whatever that thing is. And then guys, look at this. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. I still haven't counted this up yet. So I plugged it in. It works perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. I'm sitting here playing. And guess what, guys? Believe it or not, inside the Xbox was 007 GoldenEye Reloaded or something like that. And here's the beginning of the game, your typical Bond, you know, introduction. And dude, guys, look at this. Boom. Xbox 360 totally works. Absolutely perfect. Connect Xbox 360 next to my PS3. The 250 gigabyte hard drive in there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So right there it says 227 free space because there's some save stuff already on there. Again, with Kinect. 250 gig hard drive in there, works perfectly. This thing is worth cash, guys. There is a total of about $15 and whatever this is. There's one more nickel just thrown away. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and those lost episodes are really nice to insert when we do have kind of a more laid-back day, especially organizing the house, etc. So thank you for coming along for this adventure that we called life, and God bless you, God protect you, remember to carpe diem, baby, and live your dream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is today, because I do have a special thing I'm gonna be revealing, and that is tomorrow's vlog. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys then. Later!